lying down on your back. In this practice, you're going to want to lie with your feet flat, the knees up. The feet will be wider than the hips, and the knees gently touching, so that the legs will create a series of triangles. Find a distance that feels the most comfortable from you, relation of the heels to your buttocks. If the heels are too far away, you might feel a little strain in the lower back. If the heels are too close, you might feel a little strain in the knees. So just find your comfortable spot here. The arms are the sides of the body. And for this first part of the practice, the palms are down. Just comfortably let the arms rest on the sides of your body, making sure the shoulders are down and loose. The first part of this practice, we're bringing all the awareness to our lower abdominal area. So it's as if you drop your awareness out of your mind, the monkey mind with its thoughts and random wandering emotions, and we drop it all into the lower abdominal area, the belly, the lower back, and the sides. So below the rib cage and above the pelvic floor. There'll be 3 things to focus on the inhale, and 3 things to focus on the exhale. So start off, let's start with an exhale and empty out. And then as you breathe in, the belly rises. The lower back arches gently off your surface, and the pelvic bone, the base of the spine, will push gently into the mat or the bed. Then as you exhale, the belly shrinks. The back starts to flatten onto your surface, and the pelvic bone gently tilts a little bit off the floor or the bed. So inhale, belly rise, lower back sink, pelvic bone into the mat. Exhale, shrink in the belly, flatten the back, and really exhale fully, where you feel almost as if you're engaging the core, and let that pelvic bone tilt a bit off the mat or the bed. Have a feeling on the inhale that you're only going to about 70-75% effort. We don't want to feel tension. On your exhales, start to exhale more than you're used to. Where you normally feel done, exhale a little more. So you feel as if you're completely emptying out with that exhalation. So we're going to do this for a couple minutes. If the mind wanders off the lower abdominal area and off the breath, remember, just note it. You're not here to judge or criticize yourself. We note the mind wandering, and just with the next breath, we bring it back to the lower abdominal area. Stay connected to the 3 things on the inhale and the 3 things on the exhale. So starting now, do this for about 2 minutes and begin. We're going to do about 4 more. If your mind's been wandering, let's see if just for 4 breaths you can keep your awareness completely on this lower abdominal area. So let's take 4 breaths and begin. We're going to be doing one more all together. So wherever you're at, take your exhale, empty out, empty out. Remember, feel free to use a little more effort on the exhale, fully empty out. And as you breathe in, belly swell, lower back arch, pelvic bone into your mat or bed. Exhale, shrinking the belly, flatten the back. Exhale even more where you engage the core and the pelvic bone tilts off the mat. Exhale, exhale. Now hold at the bottom of the exhalation for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Breathe in. And you could let go on the technique and just take some relaxing breaths. We could let the palms go up towards the ceiling now. And just be with the rise in and fall in of the belly. Just feel into the body. Notice any felt sensations. If you feel any place feels a little tight or tense, a bit of ache, we're not trying to run away from it. Bring your awareness to that spot and feel as if you're breathing in directly to where you feel any bit of tightness or tension. And on the exhale, just feeling of softening that spot. Any spot that's feeling a little stiff, almost cement or wooden-like, with the exhale, we almost create a water-like body or a cottony body. This next practice, we're going to be bringing our awareness outside of just the lower abdominal area into the whole body. It's the feeling when we inhale. You want to visualize you're not just bringing in the breath through the nose and the respiration system. The feeling as if the pores have opened up. We're also bringing in the breath through all the pores. And then as we exhale, it's as if the whole back of the body just melts into the floor, your mat or the bed. So as we inhale, feeling of bringing in this oxygen, this life force energy through the pores, into the bloodstream, through the tissues, even down to the cellular level. Feeling, and as you exhale, the whole back of the body just dissolves and melts as if it just descends into the earth. And just be with this practice for about a minute or two. Inhale. Feel the life force energy filling up the body. As you exhale, just drop into a deeper state of relaxation. Feel that relaxation be completely taking over the feelings in the body, in the mind, and your emotions. Breathing into the whole body, experiencing the breathing body on the inhale. And on the exhale, just dissolving any last bit of tightness or tension. Dissolving, melting, and releasing. We'll do this for 4 breaths. Let's do one last one all together. Breathing in, experiencing the breathing body. This breath is affecting every last cell, every part of your body. You feel. Exhale, relax, release, let go. Dissolve and melt into the mat, or the bed, as if you just drop down into the earth. As you slowly come out of this practice, feel into the body. You can bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. Maybe you need to loosen a little bit of tightness in the jaw or the shoulders. Taking your time, not rushing out of the practice. Finding a transition space between your meditation and the rest of your day or evening. And take this calm, aware state with you through the rest of your day or evening. And thanks for joining me.